Well, hi, hello, stream. How's it going? Caputi, welcome. How you doing?
Hello.
All right,
Welcome.
we are back with Mass Effect for the first time in a while. Caputi's been traveling a lot for work, so we haven't been getting around to it. But yeah, we're back. I don't remember what we were doing last time.
Considering it's probably 2 months ago.
Yeah, we have a lot of missions and stuff. So let's go see. Let's just go to the map and see what we've got going on.
It will all come back to me. As soon as we start talking about it, I'll remember exactly. We cured the genophage, didn't we?
We did. Was that last time? I wasn't sure if that was last time or the time before.
Pretty sure we lost our boy, Morden.
Yes, we did lose Morden.
Oh,
well, that was a long time ago then. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
we came here to do this mission. We left off right by this mission. So what is this one?
Which clearly we wanted to do this one.
Yeah. Something about missing scouts. Which one is it? Why do we have so many missions?
We have so much stuff to do.
Oh, Jesus.
Probably said we would hit up the Citadel all at once because there's like a million things for that.
There are a lot of those. Okay, so let's see. Find one on the Citadel. Yeah. Admiral Hackett stuff. Counselor Udina is a potential security risk. Go to the Citadel. Find someone on the Citadel. Cerberus is attacking citizens. A Krogan scout team has gone missing. I think this is the one we're doing right now. A Krogan scout team has gone missing while investigating rumors of activity at the Rachni relay. Investigate the missing team and find what happened. I think that's the one. Is that the one we're doing? I think it said something about.
Why does it not say that?
Yeah, I don't know.
The system. This is annoying.
Missing scouts though, so this seems like the one we're doing. All right, well, let's just land and find out, I suppose.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, what squad are we going with?
I think we talked about getting Javik out more.
All right, we'll throw Javik in there.
I guess probably Garrus, maybe.
All right,
kind of balance things out.
Works for me.
Little shooting, little bionic.
Makes sense to me.
Cool.
I'm not going to change any of this because I don't think we've gotten anything new really since the last time we did this.
Yeah, we probably upgraded everybody.
Any updates, Shepard?
Oh, here we got our Blood Dragon armor.
Waiting for us at the drop point.
Oh, nice.
Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
Oh yeah, Krogans. Okay, cool.
They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
So we're going after the Rachni. Thought we settled this on Novaria. The Reapers must have turned them into those things we saw in Tachanka.
We're here to find out what happened to the Krogan scouts. If the Rachni are involved, the situation changes.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Perhaps this isn't by choice.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, unless somebody else is controlling her,
See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Hey, Grunt's here.
Shepard?
Hey, there he is.
Shepard!
I didn't even think about that.
What are you doing?
Boy, yeah, wow.
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Hey, did you hear about the genophage?
By the way, yeah. What? I guess we'll go. What happened? Let's learn a
Sounds
little more.
familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't
He's
easy.
Grunt.
When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal.
There you
Being
go,
the
boy.
strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
It always makes me wonder, like, if Grunt had died in the previous game, who would be here? Like, who would we be talking to?
That's a good point.
Or if, like,
Good
we
to have you.
didn't do his loyalty thing and get him to be part of Clan or not, or whatever.
Guess it's like, what's the significance of this mission? Is there even a mission at all? I don't
Right.
know.
Right. All right. What are we doing?
Good to have you here. Good to have
You
you
were a
here.
pain in the ass, but if you're Krogan and half the soldiers you are, we might make it out of here.
That's the Paragon.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard.
Yes, absolutely.
Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Did he never even saw Rachni.
I was thinking the same thing.
What do you mean?
Oh, Javert recognizes him.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the
Oh, yeah.
Because he was having all the visions of all the people from the ship.
Yep. I'm glad we brought him.
Ask
Yeah, me too. That
later.
was cool.
Whatever you say.
We've seen some Rachni, Grunt. The Reapers got to them. But we don't know if Rachni...
Yeah, they're
are
definitely
involved
controlling them.
either. Our job is to find
Or
out what happened to the
somebody
scouts. I didn't see any
Or
signs
Cerberus
of
got a
activity
hold of
during
them.
our approach.
Yeah.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound.
Gross.
Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point.
Or smells like grunt.
It's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
I guess they had some,
Move out!
probably were on some missions together.
Yeah, I mean,
Grab what
Garrus
you
has
need,
been
Shepard.
on
Meet me at
all
the
Yeah,
three
sure,
crews, so he's met everybody.
Take what you need and move out.
So for D&D next week, by the way, I still should be good to play, but I found out this morning that my on-call shift got moved forward a week, so I'm on call next week.
Whole week.
Yeah, Monday to Monday. So
Okay.
I should be able to play, but if I get a call, I'm gonna have to leave,
Take it.
which is
Yeah.
annoying.
Yep.
But hopefully that does
I
not
hear
happen.
you.
Their base camp has been
I got a few calls last time I was on call, so hopefully I have an easy week this week.
Gotcha.
Granted, I had 2 or 3 easy shifts before that. So, we'll see if all my luck was used up back then. Weapon bench I don't need.
Kind of balances out, maybe.
Yeah. Eventually, it all does. Alright.
Shepard, we're right behind you.
Yeah, but what's...
You ready to
Well, we
go?
can talk.
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I
Nature
learned.
versus nurture.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka's son. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan.
Oh, he's crossing
We
his
were
arms. I
sent
thought he had
because
no
we're
arms.
the strongest.
Did Warlord
He's just
O'Keefe
all
bring anything
forehead.
up about the Rachni during
Yeah,
the
he's...
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an
okay.
enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my
So he got a
blood
history
demands
lesson.
They die.
Yeah.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole.
Oh,
Their
jeez.
shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally, right behind you, Shepard.
So didn't the Solarians kind of use the Krogan to fight the Rachni?
Yes, that was...
That's the whole, that was the whole...
yeah, that...
shit.
I think that all happened, and then they realized, oh shit, the Krogan are scary. Genophage.
Everyone all right?
Genophage, yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's what led to that. The Rachni War was, like, the
Looks
last
like we're all okay. Keep in
galaxy-wide
radio contact.
conflict where everybody kind of worked
Right.
together. Yeah, I'm pretty
So
sure
really
that's
to
what
the-
happened.
To the Krogan, it's not like They don't have to be enemies, you know. They're kind of.
I see it.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess there was a lot of bloodshed though, so that's fair.
absolutely.
Been dead a few.
Do we have? Can I use fire? Is there anybody with fire? No, I don't have any of those people with me with us. I mean, I have
Crazy shit
grenades.
happened.
I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna throw a grenade. Oh, it's a lift grenade. Never mind.
Few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon.
Can I use
Grenades
warp
are
on
all
it?
reliable.
Because warp is good against armor.
Yeah, against.
Doesn't work against webbing. Turns out.
Oh,
Ooh, heavy weapon.
Is that webbing?
is that an assault rifle you got going?
It's like a napalm launcher, essentially.
Oh, that thing's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
There seems to be Rachni.
There
This darkness is
sure
going to
does.
make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Good thing we have flashlights.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed.
Come on.
Just burning. Could be burning all the nests, all the eggs.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm going. Oh, speaking of eggs.
Oh, there's the
Yeah,
bad.
what is that?
I'm not gonna be happy with that.
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
Burn them.
Just not. I'm not messing around. All right. They're gonna
Huge
come
scary
running
music.
out at us at some point. Yeah, it's like Alien
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those codes.
with all of the face hugger eggs and stuff.
Oh yeah. They're the freakiest things.
Oh, another body. Oh, sweet, more ammo.
Reapers, of course.
Yeah, the Reapers are scary, but they are at least obvious.
Well, I was just saying Reaper technology's here, so.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Oh god, cutscene.
Cutscene.
There's one.
Yep. Ooh, Reaper Rachni.
Yeah, we fought a couple of these before. Oh, husks. Burn.
Reapni.
You know the drill. Stay behind cover.
Burn. Burn, baby.
Oh shit. Hi. Ow.
Oh, dang. Jeez.
What does this do? Effect transfer. Plague an opponent with persistent damaging biotic field. Okay.
Oh, that was pretty
What
good.
happens if I don't want to switch weapons. I want to keep the fire out. So I'm just gonna wait until my stuff recharges.
Ragnar, no question.
Roger that. Brunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill.
And very
Nothing here
spooky.
yet.
Like, finally.
Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground.
Yeah, that
was
sucks.
here.
Yes.
The Reapers are protecting
Not
an
even in
army
bad.
that creates
Nope,
the
that's gotta be bad for them.
Yep.
As warlike as they are.
Also,
Yeah,
we did
yeah,
have
yeah,
a choice
no.
to kill the Rachni Queen, and, well,
That's true.
we're here now.
That's a good point. I wonder if you, if you killed her, again, would this mission just not happen, or would it be a different enemy you're fighting up against?
That's what yeah.
That's a really interesting point. I didn't even think about that. Just because it's never crossed my mind to not let the Rachni live when I played before.
Oh, I was just gonna say, you might actually know, but maybe not.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's not very Paragon. Ow. The
Yeah.
spores are very painful. Alright.
Considering we may not play this series all the way through again, I might just see all the possible options of what could have happened.
Yeah.
Unless we want to do a 20-year reunion or something.
You can always go and watch a YouTube video about
Yeah.
This looks important.
how it works. Or what all the different options. That would be such a long video to watch all the variations.
Oh man. Oh yeah, true. There's got to be so much.
That did it.
Did what? What did that? Oh, let down this thing. Okay.
I just heard noises.
Yeah, me too. Oh, they just, by they I mean BioWare, who made this game, announced the official title for their next Dragon Age
Like we're
game.
finding another way out of here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's
What is
the Veil Guard.
Bad.
Okay.
Cave in.
Yeah.
We're all right.
Very nice.
I'm excited because the last one was very fun.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
I really liked the last
Yeah.
Dragon Age game.
I was telling my coworker at the conference. He's German. He's from Germany. And we were just talking. I was just talking about different games. I told him we were playing through the series. He's like, "Oh yeah, like all the Dragon Age games are like my favorite." So
They're so good, man.
yeah,
We'll have to play those at some point too.
yeah.
They are also very long. Like probably, I mean, not probably. I'd say they are almost certainly longer than this game.
Yeah.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader
Yeah,
ordered
this is a long one, but it's
he knew the
all
next
fun missions. So
Yeah. I've never
Guide making sure we could make it to the central chamber.
beaten Dragon Age 2. I played the first two. I played the first one and loved it. There's also a DLC for the first one that I played. And then I played a little bit of the second one, but it was a bit different than the first one from what I remember, so it wasn't, you know, the same feeling. And that's when I stopped playing. And then the third one, Inquisition, was awesome, in my opinion.
and is it just an RPG?
Yeah, it's a fantasy.
I never played.
It's fantasy
Yep.
genre.
Okay.
So you got like mages and
That's what I-
warriors and stuff like
That's what I
that.
figured. Being called Dragon Age, but
True. My favorite part about it, or one of the coolest things about it, is the story. How it works is, you pick your. I'm almost out of ammo for this. You pick your character, and then your background, and based on your background, you have a different starting area. And like you do a whole prologue mission related to your story.
okay.
It's really cool.
That's I like that as opposed to so I was gonna ask if it was like Skyrim,
Looks like a last message.
but yeah, it's not like you do the different background, different mission. It's all the same.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot of Skyrim, honestly, so I can't really say too much like related to that.
Yeah,
But
it's a great one.
it is just there's a lot of missions like this and different branching choices you can make, and companions that all have really good personalities and are cool to like listen to them talk to each other and all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
It's a fun time. Even though I'm more a fantasy fan than I am a sci-fi fan in general, this is still my favorite over that.
Expect trouble.
Yeah, which is what makes it impressive.
Yeah, but it's still a really good world. I mean, a couple of the between this and Mass Effect and Dragon Age, a couple of my a couple of places in my D&D world are named after these two games.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, you have a lot to work with, that's for sure. And most people want, I feel like we haven't picked up on.
Yeah, no, and coming up with names is tough, so just stealing them is always better.
Yeah.
And also, like, I don't honestly bring up the names of places a whole lot, so there's really no reason for you guys to know them, like the continents. The main thing that I stole from these games is the continents. Like, one of them is called Noveria, which is a place from this game, or from one of the Mass Effect games. I think it might be Andromeda, which is the fourth one that was released. But then there's also, like, the place that the humans come from, that ended up being destroyed at one point, was called Thedos, or Thetis, which is the name of the land in Dragon Age.
Okay.
So those are the kind of things that I steal. It's not like the major city names for the most part.
Yeah.
Just because those are more recognizable.
Yeah, right. Right.
Granted, I have stolen a few of those from, like, Brandon Sanderson books and stuff like that, so Evan picks up on those because we both read those.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I try to make those up myself. Because it's fun to make up stuff, it's just there's so many cities sometimes that coming up with new ones all the time is tough.
it becomes a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I was expecting another cutscene. Every time we have jumped down, there's been a cutscene.
It's been a cutscene.
Casualties.
Yeah, these are the alien eggs for sure.
Yes, they keep exploding as we walk past
They
them.
look exactly like them.
And they also are arachnite eggs. So.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I mean, spiders.
Oh, shockwave works pretty well on them. That's good.
Nice. Strike. Bowling with biotics.
Yo, what are you doing, Javik? You're just hatching all the eggs.
Like stepping on all these.
That was Javik, wasn't it? Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Jeez.
All right, is this gonna be a cutscene as soon as we get over? Anytime there's like a jump or a drop,
yeah,
it makes me afraid that there's gonna be a cutscene activating.
Oh, slightly new level area.
Yeah.
This place is well hidden.
Like a very discreet separation between two places.
You need to get here. You have to go this way.
Yep. Also, the flamethrower in Alien is a very big thing too. Like,
yeah,
that's the thing that scares away the xenomorphs.
Yep. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't even seen the originals all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces of them.
Oh, really? They're good.
When I started by watching Alien Resurrection.
Okay, which is one of the bad ones.
I think so. Like,
or one of the ones that people typically consider bad.
Yeah, yeah, right. Like, as I was watching as a kid, it was cool, you know? Cause, like, they had some cool, like, scary scenes. Like, there's one scene where, like, they had to, the ship was, like, flooded, so they had to, like, swim through an area and, like, hold their breath for a long time, and there's xenomorphs chasing them as they're swimming.
Oh, that's scary as hell.
Terrifying. Very terrifying. So from, like, a 5-year-old watching this, it was very cool.
I saw the first one. It was like the 30th anniversary or something like that, and they were playing it in the theater by my house. So I went and saw it in theaters for the first time.
Yeah, I would have done that if it was close by.
Yeah, and then obviously it was on the movie poster, both of them, the first two.
That's what I thought.
So we watched those.
Yeah.
We're close, Grunt.
Those are some of the earlier ones. Those like one of the first, the top like first 10 that we watched.
We'll dig in here and kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
What numbers were those?
Good luck.
I don't remember what number on the poster they are. I don't remember.
Okay.
Because we watch them out of order, so it's kind of hard to remember.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah.
We did just watch Forrest Gump, which was nice.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, I had seen that one before, but
yeah.
It was funny. We actually got Forrest Gump or Green Mile first, and then Forrest Gump right after. So it was like back-to-back Tom Hanks movies.
Tom Hanks, yeah.
Very good. Both very good movies.
Green Mile's good. It's sad. Just so sad.
I had never seen it before. I wasn't expecting actual literal magic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That caught me really off guard.
What, the guy like? Yeah.
He like heals. He's got like miracle healing powers.
He's got healing abilities, but every time he does, right? Like he.
What is that?
Well, for one, he like exhales all these.
The locusts or like ash or whatever it is.
Locusts. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and it like hurts him to a certain extent.
Like, right.
It's brutal, but it was very good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
We're getting close to the end too. We have like 27 movies left, and none of them have like sequels or anything like that, so they're all just singular movies. Because a lot of them, you know, we watch like all of the Marvel movies because they had the last 2 on it and that kind of stuff. We only have singular movies left to watch. And then my mom and I are both making lists of movies that we want to watch, and we're gonna make our own poster pretty much.
Oh, nice.
Of just random movies to watch. And I found a shop on Etsy that you can send a list to, and they will make you an actual poster with it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really, yeah. That'll be super cool to hang that up after, you know, as you're doing it.
Right, exactly.
Was there one movie where you were like, you hadn't seen it, and you're like, oh yeah, this is like, really glad I watched this, like, would highly recommend?
Yeah, well, I would say Green Mile is probably up there. That was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of the first ones that I saw that made me think that was Good Will Hunting was really good.
Yeah, I agree.
And I had not seen that one before.
That's a great one. I just feel like I haven't seen like any like good cult like a movie in a while where I'm like, oh, that was really good.
Yeah, I'll look at the list
good cult classic
when we're done and send you some other ones that we've watched that if you haven't seen I would recommend, because there have been a lot that I had never even heard of that were really good. A lot of foreign films too.
Yeah.
That I would never have thought about or heard of that were really good.
Right.
So yeah, I'll look at what we've watched so far.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like it's just been a while since I've like. From time to time, I try to find like, all right, what's a good like cult classic that everybody's seen that's really good that I have not watched yet.
Yeah.
And I feel like I just haven't had that in a while.
Yeah, I'll see what I can scrounge up.
Curious.
Oh God, what is? Oh, okay. I don't know where that was coming from. It looked like it was coming to my right, but I couldn't turn fast enough.
My dude had solid cover.
Yeah. I guess I can
move you back far, so that's good.
I guess I can just go this way now. Oh, I guess I brought down the barriers over here so I can come this way. Ow! Holy shit! That's doing a lot of damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, he is.
Just throw all the grenades.
I was gonna say you haven't used those in a while. I was like, are you out? Yeah.
I've got.
Got a guy.
Garrus has mines, and me and Javik both have different grenades to throw. So just lob them.
Launch them.
Okay, that was a little more successful.
Yeah, that dude was just like camping out somewhere.
The enemies as run as they were on our side. Well, yes, even Javik is scared of the Rachni.
Yeah, Rachni, which is like nuts.
Oh right, this barrier thing is giving them barrier shields.
That will do it.
Ow. Uh-oh, get down.
Take cover. Maybe not. Sucker.
Alright.
Nice.
That feels a bit better. Oh, this guy's still alive. Well, he was. Some of those explosions are violent.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, more fire.
Cool.
Keep it up, people.
Yeah, okay. I can't get close enough for that. I thought I might be able to, but no luck.
Yep.
I'll just hold on to it in case any husks get close to me. Oh, that guy's close enough, I guess, now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh,
I just need some more healing, health backs. Oh, also for these fuckers, the little guys.
Sneak up on you.
Yes, they do. They're skittery little bastards.
So I think we're mostly set on like stuff booked for travel.
Oh, nice.
Other than Japan, of course, but that'll come.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, the next meeting we can start locking some stuff in.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Miami. That's the next big trip.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I have that, and then Vegas, and then.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Actually, no. I'm going to DC the week before Miami.
Oh yeah.
So I have DC, and then no, for a convention.
Oh, so that's different than the other DC.
Yeah, the show is like the week after your wedding. The Avatar show is the week after your wedding.
Yeah.
So I have
That's right.
Otakon in DC, and then Miami, and then your wedding, and then the concert, the Avatar concert, and then Vegas,
Jeez.
and then Japan.
Get those points, dude.
Yes, sir. A lot of traveling this year.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I forgot they did this creepy Independence Day, like, speaking through bodies thing.
Yeah. It's cool, but creepy.
Yeah.
What happened?
I let you go back to Novaria. You promised not to.
Oh yeah,
interfere.
Novaria's there.
The
Okay.
Rachni were supposed to disappear.
So that's one of the continents in my D&D world. I forgot they mentioned it earlier. That's what made me think about it.
Retreated back through the relay.
That's where we fought Matriarch Benezia, right?
A new home.
Yes. Killed her. What's her name, Mom?
Liara.
What's her name? Liara's mom.
The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
It's over now.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are
Oh God. Decision.
Until they return, they will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Oh God.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly. She needs too
Trust
much
comes
time.
in again.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our Arlac company dies. Is that clear?
Help her escape. Just
Listen
do it.
up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time.
Sorry, Grunt.
Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Do we know what we're doing here? I don't know. Fate. Blind fate.
Now get us out of here.
He didn't waste any time doing that.
Nope. I thought he might have just killed the Rachni Queen, but
Just blast her with a shotgun or a grenade launcher, whatever that is. So why can he just one-shot him? It takes me like 3 bionic attacks to kill these things. I mean, I realize he's Grunt, but still.
yeah, but we're us.
Yeah. We're John 117 Shepard.
That's right. The first.
Shuts down their path. I'll hold
I
them
think
off.
we're at least the second one at this point, right?
Get out of here, Shepard.
Will we really be the first?
2.0.
Oh,
Or
hold
the,
on. Somber scene's happening. Grunt's staying behind, I think.
No.
My turn.
He wanted to prove himself against the Rachni.
Just steps on.
He's a badass. badass. There's no denying that.
Give him a cool scene. I mean, yeah.
Oh, he just beat the shit out of him now.
God damn. He's awesome.
This like sad music just on top of this super badass scene. It's great.
Like literally just refuses to die.
Yeah. Just leaps off the edge with one of them.
She just decides to jump.
Goodbye, Grunt.
Cortez,
God.
we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
I'd rather have Grunt than the Queen. That was a mistake.
Yeah, but the Queen also can come with... Oh, look.
Nope. 2 for 1.
We get them both. I actually didn't remember
Save
whether
this
he
man.
lived or died.
Got something to eat.
But like the Queen also comes with her own forces.
With her what? Sorry.
With her own forces, like other Arachni.
Her own numbers, right? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm reviewing
I
the
figured,
report on the Arachni situation, Commander. This
Figured
could
it was
have
about
gotten
building the army up
complicated
with her.
fast.
So.
I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Arachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
This is the second time we saved her life, so...
Did we get burned last time? She did. I mean, I know she got.
We cut the Reaper supply of new Arachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
I know we got burned by her getting taken over by the Reapers, but it's not necessarily her fault.
Oh yeah, we did level up during that, and I forgot to actually come in and do it. So what do we want to do? We got 8 points, so we can get one thing.
Shit. Let's go throw. Let's just even it out.
Good call. Increase force and damage by 50% of the detonations, like when you combine abilities, or reset recharge time after a biotic combo detonates. So if you do a combo move, they automatically recharge.
I'm good with damage.
Extra damage it is.
Considering we get some pretty fast recharge.
Yes, that's true. I do have fast recharge.
Yeah.
Never forget before.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Arachni workers,
Nice.
and we got Grunt, who just alone gives us 25 points.
Nice.
We got the Krogan First Division, and we got more points with the clans.
Cool. Clan or not too. Cool. Really building up that Krogan fleet we got going.
We sure are, and they're a formidable one, that's for sure.
That is true. We're still not even at the minimum. That's what's so crazy.
Yeah.
This is such a long game.
I mean, you saw our
I
list
love
of missions we have, right?
Yeah. No, I know.
And how many are just at the Citadel? Do this thing.
It's crazy because I feel like we've done so much already.
Yes. Oh, we definitely have. All right, from Rex. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight, Shepard. Wish I could have been there. I'm not surprised you cut some kind of deal with those bastards, but I don't trust them. Lost some good people down there. They get out of line again, it's on you. Arlac Company took some hits, but I'll make sure to give you a hand. They give you a hand. Can't believe a war is going on, and I'm stuck keeping the peace. Keep your guns close, Shepard. From Rex. All right.
Rex and Grunt alone have done their part fighting.
I'm glad we did. Yes, absolutely. I'm glad we did that one. I didn't know.
Yeah, that was a fun.
Grunt was going to be there, but
yeah,
I was lucky.
Good little reunion. Family reunion.
All right. Oh, that's not what I want. I want the relay. Where are we going next? So we've got. Let's see.
That is the question.
We got this place, which has people. Cerberus is abducting folks. We got a Cerberus fighter base, a lot of Cerberus shit going on, and then a bunch of stuff at the Citadel.
Let's tackle the Cerberus stuff first.
Okay.
It's been a while since we fought them, I feel like.
Are we going to the Arcturus Stream or the Horsehead Nebula? Cerberus fighter base or abductions?
Let's go abductions, and then we take it straight to the base.
Abductions seem a little more urgent.
Yeah. Find the missing. Sounds like a plan. Arcturus.
Going to the Euler Nebula or system. Benning. Here we go.
Benning.
Time to deal
Nearest world.
Some Cerberus stuff.
You think Yavik or Garrus need an upgrade?
I think everybody probably has some points we can spend.
Okay.
Do you want to do the same too?
Let's take Edie out for a spin.
Okay.
And she's been cooped up with Joker for far too long.
Fair.
And we can. Oh, man. We can go James. We can go James too. Let's get him out of it.
Give him a shot.
Yep.
Let's see how many points they have to spend to let us know how long it's been since we've used them.
Good call.
Oh, only 6 each. Okay, so it's probably 1 or 2 missions.
It hasn't been too long. Yeah.
So we can get 1 upgrade for each of them.
Yeah. What's Overload and Incinerate?
Overload is for shields and barriers and synthetics, but doesn't work as well against organics. And Incinerate is good against armor. And it does like damage over time, I believe. Oh, it stops health regen.
Stops health regen. Let's go Overload.
I do like Overload. Incapacitate weaker organic enemies for a short time, so it just stuns them. Or recharge speed, 25% increase.
Let's stun these bastards.
Yeah. Agreed. All right, James, what you got? Fortification is just armor. Frag grenades, pretty self-explanatory. Incendiary ammo. I think, do we upgrade it so that everybody gets it? Or is that?
But I don't remember.
No, I guess that's not a thing. I thought everybody got the incendiary ammo.
No, yeah, I thought we saw that.
Oh, that was this one. We didn't take it at rank 4.
Gotcha.
That was an option that we did not take. So, yeah, we can upgrade his incendiary ammo. Carnage, which is just he's more effective against armor and does collateral damage.
Okay.
And then this is just the general one that boosts their baseline stats.
Let's go Incendiary ammo.
Because we passed over the fire for Edie, so we're going to get it here, right?
Yeah.
Extra headshot damage or more ammo?
Let's go headshot damage.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And then everybody else is good. By everybody else, I mean us.
Yep. True.
All right, Hacker.
Strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
On my watch.
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Hack it out. We're here now. To save the day.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The both are concentrated on the upper street.
It's an interesting looking place.
Kind of reminds me of, did you see Ready Player One?
I was just gonna say the exact same thing.
Okay, good.
How they're like built upon like
the stacks,
just stacks of.
Cool.
Yep.
Good thing I'm glad we're at the same.
I was
headspace.
literally about that. I couldn't remember the name for some reason, but exact same question. That movie was really good.
Yeah, I actually read the book recently too, and like it's very much only certain people will like it because it very much references a lot of pop culture stuff that a lot of people probably don't care about. But if you're into like 80s video games and Back to the Future and all the 80s references and stuff like that. It's a very good movie and book.
When I first started it, the first couple minutes, I was like, all right, you know, what is this going to be kind of like corny, just a little, you know, but it was just really good, really good story to it, and fun, just a fun movie with all the references.
Yep, it's just fun watching it and seeing stuff in the background, being like, oh hey, I know what that means.
Yeah. All right.
I love referential stuff like that in general, so it definitely hit for me.
Gotta go backwards. Gotta go back.
Yeah, though, as somebody who plays video games, that is one thing that's unbelievable to me, is that nobody had tried that up to that point.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would have been done like after a couple iterations. I mean,
Gotta double time it.
No, I was gonna throw grenades at them, but then one of them died.
that works for us too.
I forgot we gave the laser gun to James.
Oh yeah. Just doing some damage with that, huh?
He sure is. There's not a lot to loot here, considering we're in like people's houses. I mean, I guess we could salvage stuff, but you know, don't want to really steal from people.
Yeah, it's probably more clues like that as to what's happening.
Yeah. Hey, folks.
I don't want to die.
Then again, it'll be like, oh, a personal journal, 10,000 credits. Because that's how money works.
It sure, yeah. Information is money, man.
We hold here.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that's the kind of stuff that happens when your girlfriend is the shadow broker. Information is valuable stuff.
True. Everything pays. Yeah. You're not kidding. I know a guy.
Yeah.
I know a girl who knows everything.
And if she doesn't care about it, she knows somebody who does.
Yeah, right. We got our hands in everything too. I mean, we got gangs and whatnot.
All of this different species. Yeah, like we've helped so many people on the Citadel. We have connections everywhere. All of the council members and all that kind of stuff.
We got politics,
military,
in our hands. Military,
multiple different militaries: the Krogans, the Turians, the Solarians, scientists.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't mean to incinerate, but sure, go for it, Edie. Oh Jesus!
What's going on?
Is that somebody shooting at me? Oh, they're behind me. Where did you come from? Well, see ya.
See. I was like, how are you getting out of this? I was like, okay. Yeah.
Shockwave. Quick heal and then shockwave.
Health. Shoot.
The solution to any good puzzle. Just cheese it.
To use that one for my next argument with Erica. Reheal.
She's like, hold on, I need to pull up my pause menu real quick.
Pull out the assault rifle. Our latest battle has been I've been making lunch, like I've been going to make lunch, and you know I've been traveling, so
right.
I haven't been up to date with what's in the fridge, with what's good, with what's not good anymore. And we'll tend to like not throw stuff out until Friday when the trash comes, so that trash inside the house doesn't smell.
Right.
But I was making a nice chicken sandwich yesterday. From a rotisserie chicken, fully made, like chicken, cheese, mayo, got my pickles and chips and all. And then she comes down and she's like, "Oh, that was the chicken from the old container. You had to take it out of the new pack that's like right next to it." And I was like,
"So you had the gross chicken."
I was like, "How would I know So I had to throw that out.
Gross.
Make a new one.
Oh, there's nothing worse too that like when you go to make a sandwich and pull out the lunch meat and it's like, oh, this cheese has been in here for a month and there's mold on half of it. It's like I didn't realize I haven't needed it, and now when I finally want to use it, it's just beyond gone.
Plus, cheese is cheese. It's like, all right, yeah, maybe I've had it for a month, but should last for a long time. And then also, if it smells, it should be good too, because that's how cheese works.
Right. Well, I just use that on the barrier in front of me instead. Who is shooting me now? You are.
But she's like, I should have threw it out last week. I didn't. I was like, ah.
Oopsie daisy.
Yeah.
These guys are coming from every direction at me.
Yeah, they're.
I don't know if you saw, but in our Facebook Messenger group, we were talking about going to Lake Tobias. I don't know if that was something that you and Erica would be interested in doing.
Yeah, one of you guys.
I believe the day that we had last said is the 29th, I think, like the end of this month.
Of June.
I believe the 29th is a Saturday, so whatever the last Saturday in June is.
How far? That's in PA?
It's right by my it's like
by your house.
20-30 minutes from where I live.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that salvage actually, but I was trying to find ammo.
I'll let you know. We just have so much stuff going on. It might be tough to
yeah, that's fair. It's
really do anything, but
I know the traveling and you guys have got a lot going on expense wise. Yeah. From what I know, the actual cost is pretty cheap for the actual event. I know the gas and stuff is expensive. But the actual
what is it?
It's like a wildlife park. They have a safari where they have animals and you can like bring food and feed all the animals, and they have a petting zoo and all kinds of stuff.
That's awesome.
It's really fun.
Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now.
Yeah, we would love that. It's just a matter of she'll be getting back from her bachelorette too. So
okay.
It's too hectic.
It's $20 for admission and the safari.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
You just drive your own car?
No, they have like an open top bus that you go in and drive around.
Cool.
That was easy getting all those people back.
Oh, that was a super quick mission.
Yeah, it was. We just were having a discussion through the whole thing because it wasn't anything super important. It was just, help the civilians.
Fight Cerberus. Yeah.
But yeah, so if you guys end up wanting to come, I think right now, Hemmel wants to come, but with work stuff, he's not sure. Or with traveling, he's not sure. Because he might be out of state. And then Kyle and Brendan and Carolyn.
Gotcha.
I believe are the three others that are confirmed to come.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no for now, and then as it gets closer, things change.
Sure, it's not something we need to buy tickets for ahead of time. You get tickets at the door, so.
I'll let you know as it gets closer then, because then I'll have a better idea of. It's also the end of the month is also the end of our calendar year at work.
Okay.
So we're trying to close whatever deals we can.
Makes sense. I'll probably send out a reminder like the week before or like 2 weeks before. Well, I guess next week or a week before, just to see like, hey, does anybody else decide they want to come?
No, that sounds good.
And I thought about it at Brendan's wedding with all of the zoo animals and stuff, and how much everybody liked that. I was like, well, if you guys like this, we can go to this place.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I never heard of
wedding.
that. So. Yeah. It was awesome.
All right, well, we gotta take Liara now because she hasn't come out with us yet. OG team, Liara and Garrus.
OG. Yeah, OG team. Yep. OGL team.
All right. So we got some upgrades for Liara. Oh, and Garrus actually.
Very nice.
What do you think?
Let's go concussive shot.
Okay, so we can do increased force and damage to frozen targets. I don't know if we really have a way to freeze, do we? I don't think we really have a way to freeze.
Well, would frozen targets include people that are like pulled, like physically, like?
It's shatter, so I'm assuming like ice frozen.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't think we really have a way to do at the moment.
Yeah, then I guess we could just go with recharge speed.
Faster recharge.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody. I mean, I guess Edie would probably be the one that could do that, but I don't know.
That's really weird. It seems very limited.
Yeah.
Okay. We can go with warp.
It's a good power. Increased damage and duration, or increased weapon damage taken by a target by 15%.
Increased power damage taken by target.
Oh, and power damage. So you warp them, and then they just become weakened to everything else.
As they're shooting, yeah. I mean, I like duration, and if you can at least increase duration, it gives you more time to continue shooting them. So
that's true. You're not wrong.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
This guy knows about everything all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I guess
He's an admiral. He's got
he's an admiral.
Command.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's got to be now.
Let's do it.
Go, go, go. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, did I tell you that I'm getting a new office?
Oh no.
My brother-in-law is so you know downstairs where my room is, how I have my board games in there.
Yeah, yeah.
He's redoing the one half of that room.
They've seen us.
And like finishing it. And
Which
I'm gonna get the half that the board games were in.
Oh yeah, yeah. In the back part of the.
Yep. Yeah, so he's finishing that, and I'm gonna move all my stuff down there, and that's gonna be my new office.
There's a lot of space in there. So
yeah.
You can make that a nice space.
Yep, he started working on it yesterday, and he said it was gonna take like 3 or 4 weeks to do. So within the next month, I should be down there.
Like floors.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's all cement right now.
Yeah.
But he's just doing like prefabricated like wood floors and stuff like that.
Like oh god, what's it called? Like kind of like the vinyl.
Yeah,
flooring.
linoleum.
That's what we got.
Yes. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
It's really, and it's not too expensive either, which is nice.
But it's going to be way bigger than the office that I'm currently in, and way cooler. Wow, that guy went.
Cool. That was awesome.
Because it's in the basement instead of upstairs. Plus, a big issue with my office upstairs right now is with my nieces and nephews being here, when they go to bed, they're like right across the hall essentially from where my office is. So I can't be too loud. But when I'm downstairs, nobody else is around. And I can have the doors open and stuff like that to cool stuff down, because with my computer and all the streaming stuff, it gets hot in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be nice.
So is your room upstairs then? I thought.
No, my room is downstairs where, like, where the game room, where we do game nights and stuff is.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's different from your office now. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, but the office is right on the other side of the wall from my room, so he's actually going to be putting a door in that will connect my room to my office.
Nice. So you can pretty much stay down in the base. Or...
Yeah, more or less. I will basically be able to roll out of bed and go sign into my work computer in the morning, which is what I used to do when I was at my apartment.
It's a nice feeling, that's for sure.
It'll be great. The main thing is,
this will take a while.
My stepsister lives here with us, and she has 2 kids, and they're sharing one room right now. So they're going to move into this. Her kids are going to have this room, and
gotcha.
And then she's going to have the room that they're currently staying in. They need us to send help. Who we sending?
To Vincent's. I guess Liara is probably good with getting defenses down.
Yeah, I agree. Plus,
Liara,
we already have biotics with us on the team.
Yeah, true.
Be ready, Commander.
Yeah, so you just cut down on your commute.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah, my commute was so dreadful already.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm very happy about that part of it, for sure. I still have to go upstairs for pesky things like, you know, food and drinks, which, granted, I really don't, because we have the bar downstairs and a mini fridge and stuff that I could put stuff in for drinks and all that. Waters and stuff, but I probably won't do that.
Yeah,
just because I need some reason to leave the office.
Trust me. I need any excuse I can get to go downstairs.
Yeah.
I try to find any excuse to get out of the house, because that's a real struggle for me during the week, because I have no reason to leave.
Yep.
I mean,
absolutely. I got a bigger desk that I ordered that should be coming soon, which I'm really excited about because my desk here is a little cramped. Plus, I want to be able to set up a separate computer for my streaming stuff, so I can stream from one computer and then play on another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I might get, you know how they have those like walking pads that are sort of like treadmills that you can put under a desk? Probably get one of those just so that when I'm working I can not just be sitting down all day.
Yeah.
Because I guess
Erica has one. Yeah. Do you have a standing desk, or is it at least adjustable or something?
No. I wanted to get a standing desk, but they're expensive, and I just the desk that I got is just on was off of Amazon, so it's actually surprisingly cheap. So I don't know the quality of what the quality of it will be. However, the last desk that I had at my apartment was also just ordered off of Amazon and ended up being very nice for what it was.
Okay.
So I'm hoping it's the same type of thing. But I'll probably just, you know, every once in a while take a break and walk, or if I'm watching YouTube videos in my office after work or something, I can walk around instead of just sitting there. Stuff that I don't need to be sitting for.
Erica has a walking like treadmill in her office, and she loves it. She can't really use it during meetings or anything like that because it tends to get a little loud.
Yeah, but, I can imagine.
But she does like it when she's just doing like, you know, work where you don't have to think too much.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I do for work that's like, you know, researching stuff or reading documentation and all that kind of stuff. So those kinds of things I can still sit down or stand up and move around while I'm doing.
Right.
Was that all this one was too? Are we done?
Oh, jeez.
You're not saying it. What do you think? You think you're setting up a turret here, guy? What are you doing? When you walk right up next to me, you're like, oh, I'm going to set this up.
Really thought he could get away with that one.
He sure did. What do we got left?
Some pretty mountains.
Clear the landing pad. I'm trying. What's not clear about it? Oh, there's one person up there. Oh, there's a turret up there.
There's that turret. I was able to get one off. That was the problem child.
Yep.
I read you. Come in.
Oh boy. Is it an Atlas? I feel like it's gonna be an Atlas.
I'm gonna drop a big boy in somewhere.
Right there, actually, as a matter of fact.
Right on the frickin' wing of the ship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to fly that thing.
Yeah, luckily this is not the one that we're worried about. Our ship is still incoming. I probably shouldn't be just standing here. But, ooh, boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't heal fast enough.
God.
Yikes. Oops-a-daisy.
Like one shot.
Oh, good.
Well,
man, the save points in this game are actually super good. There's some games I've been playing recently where they just do not give you checkpoints, like, at all.
That's tough.
And it's very frustrating.
Is that the Horizon game you've been playing, or?
It was, the last one was Star Wars Force Unleashed.
Oh, yeah.
That game did not have good checkpoints.
The first game, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that one only took like 3 streams. It was very quick. which I knew it was going to be.
Oh, really?
I remembered it being a short game. That's one of the complaints people always had about it. It was very fun though. I started it on Star Wars Day, and I played it 2 other times, and I beat it on Saturday, I think.
Like 3-hour streams?
2.5 hour streams and a 3-hour stream.
Wow, that is short.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual mind.
It's fun
Beat
though.
that in a day easily.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you could beat Banjo in a day, you could beat that in a day.
Yeah, absolutely. The hardest part for that game was remembering the combos, because there's like a bunch of button presses and combo
This was a major
moves and
victory,
stuff.
Commander, a crippling blow to Cerberus operations.
I have it. I have it for PS3,
Now
so
all
I
we
could
have
go
to do
back
is
and play it.
maintain control of the facility.
Have you played it before?
Cerberus won't make that easy.
As a kid, I was
Yeah.
a lot younger, and like it was hard for me for some reason. I don't know.
No, I agree. I mean, I played it. The only other time I played it was when it came out. By the way, we're just talking over this because this is just filler stuff. That's not super important. But yeah, I played it when it came out and hadn't played it since. So it was definitely the same for me, where it would have been hard.
Right.
But it's Star Wars, so. And I think the second game might be about the same, if not even shorter.
Which is wild.
Yeah.
Considering the first one was successful.
Mm-hmm.
At least make it like a 40-hour game, you know?
That would be nice. Or even 20.
Or even 20. Even just 20.
Like the 2 games together aren't a 40-hour game. I don't know if we have any conversations with people, but I haven't checked in a couple of missions, so.
Carry on.
Understood. If you wish to talk.
No.
So I'm just gonna run through and see if anybody has anything new to say. Joker does not. I'm stuck. Okay, we're free. We're good.
See, BioWare was on top of that AI stuff way before it was cool.
Yeah, they sure were. Man, AI is.
Oh my god.
I'm not a fan. For somebody who likes tech stuff so much,
technology.
I'm not a huge fan of all the AI stuff that's happening right now.
You see it pop up on every other like Facebook ad or poster.
Yep, because people just do not use it for like good memes.
It's not like they use it for that's a good way to put it. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, the amount of like, and this is something that I've made my mom more aware of, because she likes to find, you know, dinner ideas and stuff like that, and the amount of AI generated bullshit recipes that show up on Facebook that have pictures that look amazing and then recipes that do not make what the picture shows is absurd.
That is just bullshit.
Yeah.
Hello, Commander.
That would be so frustrating to me. That I would lose it.
Yeah.
If I made a meal, or I mean, I'm sure you realize quickly, like, all right,
yeah, because you read through like the first 2 steps, and you're like, you're first of all, like one of the ones that. So what I did was she sent me one, and like the picture looked good, so I looked up a recipe for it. But even the recipe that I found on Google had stuff listed in the ingredient list that was never used in the steps of the thing.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, it was like caramel cheesecake bites, so you just make caramel and make cheesecake and put it on a graham cracker crust, so it was pretty straightforward. But for more complex recipes, it's like, yeah. I by the way, I really like when you talk to them and they're just like, fuck off, because then I know that I'm not missing anything.
Yeah, you don't have to like engage with them.
It's like, you're not important right now.
No, like, why is there spaghetti in this steak dish I'm cooking? Something's not adding up.
She's talking to Liv. Oh, not Sonax.
I'm sure the council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty.
What are you laughing at? You remember Sonax?
I don't remember Sonax.
I don't either.
No reason to hold back now, do
Okay, I was like, what am I missing?
A pleasure to see you.
Bye, Glyph. I can't actually talk to you, so I have nothing to say or do with you.
Nothing to say to you. Oh, man.
Doesn't seem like anyone has anything to say, but now that I started, I need to talk to everybody. We haven't done any story forwarding missions, so that's why they don't have anything new.
Yeah.
It's just been so long, I didn't remember when the last time we went around everybody was.
Even with the Rachni mission, I guess it was one of the more critical ones.
That's true.
Carry on, Adams.
Yeah, that's true. They could have had something to say after seeing Grunt.
Yeah.
Nothing down here. Oh, right, the...
Oh, yeah, media girl.
She doesn't even have anything. Alders.
This is Alders. Reporting Alders out.
Alright, James, you got anything you really... Oh, no, James and Cortez, right?
Yeah, they're hanging out, I guess.
Is it Cortez? That's his name, right?
It's Cortez, yeah.
Our pilot. Our shuttle pilot.
Cortez.
All you did was drop them
Lost
off
Kodiak.
and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
Oh, we were back on Novaria. I didn't realize that's where we were.
And everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah. Next time, park it and come
Little
join the
doggo.
party, Esteban.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's where our, where that base was that we just went to? Because it was snowy, right?
Up? Yeah, it was.
Alright, we got nothing to say?
I'll be here.
I don't know why some of them tell you nothing, and then others you can still talk to, because we've gone through everybody's stuff.
I know, it's kind of like, I guess you wanted to learn,
repeat
relearn their
stuff,
background, but like, why can't you do that for others?
Who knows? All right, I guess we're going back to the Citadel. Oh, we have points.
Seems like
we got points. Are we going to continue to level stuff out, or do we want to max out something?
Mastery. Let's go.
All right. Increase the force and damage of squad mate powers, or increase damage bonus and force bonus by 10%. Increase weight capacity by 20 points. Which I assume increasing weight capacity means we can carry more. So if we're carrying less, it might increase our. Actually, let's look.
That's just for biotic damage, not any other type of damage, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I believe so. What is our recharge rate at right now? I never mind. I would have to go down and look at weapons and stuff like that, which I can't do here. I was going to compare before and after. Which one do you want to do?
Yeah. Increased. Oh, yeah. What do you think? Do you feel like capacity is good? Because then you could, or were you just saying if you increase capacity, then you could,
if we increase capacity and then continue carrying the same stuff we currently have, it should increase our recharge time even more.
Recharge speed too.
And then also power damage bonus. We would get, 10% more damage.
All right, let's do that. That sounds good. Because if our weapons are pretty good right now.
Yeah.
But we can get more recharge.
Agreed. All right. Journal. Okay, so we have a bunch of... Oh, actually, yeah, we still have a bunch of stuff here. What is all this? Like, a Volus diplomat needs a protein obelisk, recover it from the Shrike Abyssal, and deliver it to him in the Citadel Embassy. Go to the Citadel and discuss. Rendezvous with Arya's fleet. We just have a bunch of stuff to do, man.
There's a lot of shit.
To the Citadel?
Yeah.
I guess.
Let's get there.
Because we don't have another, like, direct place to go to right now, as far as I know.
It seemed to be the only thing, yeah.
There might be, there might be some places that we could go to that have missions that we need to, like, find. But I don't remember that being a thing so much.
I'm assuming this might lead to other stuff, too.
Yeah, there might be more here than it was showing just because we have so much stuff here.
Right.
See, yeah, here's Rendezvous with Arya's fleet. And then there's a couple things on the Citadel. What do you want to do first?
Let's rendezvous. And then go in.
An assortment of vessels, warships, transports, and fighters flying under Arya's flag. All of the different mercenary crews, I presume.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Alright, so our recharge time is now, I don't know what it was before, but we're at plus 129%.
Love that.
Oh, we got a new weapon here. What is this? We got a new shotgun? The Claymore.
Ooh.
The Claymore is good. I remember liking this one in previous playthroughs.
Heavy boy,
but look how heavy it is. It gives us like 200%, basically.
Oh. Wow, it literally decreases it to...
It flips the
flips the
sign from positive to negative.
It really does, my god.
Holy shit. Oh, we get Arya on our team.
Oh.
It's just us and Arya. She has 57 points for us to spend.
Holy. God,
right, well,
I guess just up everything?
Just keep them even?
Yeah, I guess just start upping it up.
I'm gonna get everything to 3 and then see where we stand.
And then see where, yeah,
before we have to start making the split decisions.
Is there any other opportunity to work with her? Like, well, I guess...
I don't know if there's any other time when we get like a temp. Oh no! Well, that's fine. I can just once we.
Yeah. Firepower. We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
I like it.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move
Careful,
through the relay.
Shepard.
Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
You already got your,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you got your, sorry. Alright, we're jumping right in, I guess.
These cutscenes look pretty good. Oh yeah, we're going back to Omega.
Very cool.
Speaking of Omega, have you watched The Bad Batch yet?
No, I haven't.
The command ship.
It's three seasons now?
Yes, but the third one is the final one.
Yeah, right. No, I got it. My other buddy was telling me he watched it too. I gotta watch it. He just rewatched it, so.
It was good.
Yeah.
Acolyte came out yesterday. I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah, right. I'm so behind on everything.
You travel. You have so much time while you're traveling.
How did you get the captain to say
It's the thing. I can't even go back to the hotel and like watch Netflix or anything.
Watch it on the plane.
Good call. Good call.
I don't know what you have to do on the plane. You might have to be doing work. I'll just give you a hard time.
I try to sleep for a little bit. I did a little bit of work this time, which I don't normally do, and I was watching some other random TV shows.
Fire!
Gotcha.
That was just good. I was actually thinking about Bad Batch as a potential. I'll do that on
Signal the fleet through the relay.
next week's trip. Problem is, it's only like an hour flight. So.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 episodes.
True.
If you skip the intro and the credits every time.
Head straight for the station.
Always sitting on the tarmac for like 5 years.
Should
also
be
true.
Interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never
General
make it.
Petrovsky.
Call it off now.
Petrovsky.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
What's up, man?
He's like,
I've heard great things about you.
can't say the same.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya,
I mean, I never joined Cerberus.
will unsettle me. Now
Yeah, it
it's
wasn't
my turn.
within our control.
I was sort of a
I see
hostage
you've gone to the trouble of
to a certain
augmenting that
extent.
ship with Solaris armoring.
Right.
An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
And
Let's see
again, we
what
say
you've got,
fuck off.
Oleg.
Yeah.
End
That's
transmission.
not doing it for me.
That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact.
Why are we on it?
Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
You are.
Can you imagine the story just going to shit because we just
because we tried to help Arya? Yeah,
it's
no.
like we got bigger fish to fry here. Parts of our ship fried off.
Granted, it's one of those things where if Omega has this much like tech and
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the
firepower, it might be.
Damn
it's probably
it!
good to
Program
have.
escape pods for the
No,
station.
yeah.
Let's
It'd
go.
be huge
Everyone
for us.
up. There's no time.
If we live.
Yeah.
This poor guy, he's going.
He's gonna be like Holdo. Was that her name from Star Wars? The one that ran the
light speeds.
Yeah, the light speed.
Yeah.
Crash into the Star Destroyer.
That'd be cool.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Yeah. Going through. Oh, I thought our escape pod didn't eject. We were just on that shit.
Oopsie daisy.
Yep.
Hey guys.
We're here.
Surprise.
I mean,
imagine
in that case, you really should just start shooting, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
Like,
but also, imagine coming up on this and Commander Shepard leaps out at you. It's like,
oh yeah.
What do you do at that point?
Right. You just say a prayer. Not even. You just.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
God. You plead the Paragon.
Yeah,
plead
right.
the Paragon.
Is this good Shepherd or bad Shepherd?
Station. Shut down Omega's
And then you
outer
see
defenses
scars
so
and you're like, uh-oh.
If we
Oh,
don't,
no.
they'll be clumsy
He's
as like
glowing.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, just shoot the escape pod, blow the crap up. I mean,
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In
Oh,
combat.
yeah.
What you say goes.
why am I skeptical?
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go.
Do I get a
the
chance to
reins.
level you up again? Because I
Okay,
messed that up
let's move.
before.
You have like 5,700 points to.
Okay, good. This is available.
Thank
I had
God.
33 points that I didn't spend. Whoops. Okay, so this will take 20.
Can do another round.
So we can get everything up to 4 and then one thing up to 5. I believe.
Okay. Yep. Makes sense. 20. Yeah. 20, and then yep,
An extra 5.
and then 3 left over.
All right, so flare, which just base, focus, and expend all biotic energy to unleash a huge flare that throws enemies within range, causing massive damage. So we can either do increased damage and force by more, or increase the radius of it.
Let's go radius.
We've got Reeve, which drain a target's health and disrupt their resistances, receiving increased damage protection while this power is in effect. Effective against barriers and armor. So we can increase the duration or increase the radius.
I'll do duration.
We've got Carnage. Very effective against Venom. Enemy of Eddie Brock. Rip a target to shreds with a vicious blast. I think Vega has this.
Yeah.
So we can increase the impact radius by 50% or damage by 30.
Let's go radius on this one.
Oh, wow.
Get that
Bypassing
going.
damage. All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Change it up.
Lash. Latch onto enemies with a biotic lash and rip them off their feet. We can increase damage or increase force and damage of biotic detonations. So those are the combo attacks again.
What was the first one? Just
straight up damage.
We can do straight damage on this.
And we got Biotic Boss, which is just the general health and damage increases. So we got health and shields or power damage.
Let's do her health and shields.
Probably gonna need it.
Yeah.
And then we get one more upload point.
Alright.
Which one are you feeling?
What's Lash again?
You just pull them off their feet, dealing some damage. This would increase the recharge speed or do 100% damage over 10 seconds.
Let's do that. I like that.
Double the damage. Sounds good to me.
One down.
I'm back.
Cool.
Fucker.
Biotic balls.
Knock that fucker off his feet.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have anybody with overload, which is annoying. Oh, this is good against shields, though. Oh, that's very good against shields. Hello.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, so Acolyte is the prequel, right?
Yeah, I don't actually really know anything about what it's about.
Or no, I'm thinking of... No, wait, yeah.
I'm waiting for
I think my buddy was telling me it was before Andor.
Oh, okay.
Or he might have just said that Andor was before Rogue One, which that's definitely the case.
Yes, because Cassian Andor is in Rogue One.
Right.
Yeah, I have not really seen much about what the Acolyte is about before it released, so I'm definitely interested to see it.
No,
Like
it's got
even
some Jedi involved, I think.
Yeah, even the Star Wars that's not the best is still Star Wars, so I enjoy it for the most part.
It is still Star Wars. Yeah, no, exactly.
I will say that's not the same for every you know, franchise that I watch, because I watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes of House of the Dragon, and I could not watch any more of it. It just was not holding my attention for whatever reason. I love Game of Thrones, but I just was not interested in House of the Dragon.
We're going through that process right now. I can tell you, I feel the same. There's nothing really attention grabbing. That's like, oh, I really like this character, or I don't really feel any of that, except maybe for her. The princess.
Yeah, I can't remember any of the Targaryen names. Rhaenyra, is it Rhaenyra? Rhaenyra? Something like that.
I think.
What am I supposed to be doing here, by the way?
I don't know.
Seems like something's supposed to be happening.
There's nothing that's like... I'm gonna still watch it through because the second season's coming out this month. And like you said, I loved Game of Thrones, except for the ending.
Yeah, same. And I usually don't like, you know, not finishing a show once I start it. I just have a lot of other stuff I like watching and want to watch, and it was just not worth committing the attention to.
Arya to Fleet, you alive
I think that's fair.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
And like, I didn't have as much of a problem with the last season of Game of Thrones as a lot of people did, but it still was not, obviously not as good as the rest of the show. But
that's true. That's definitely for sure.
Some people just like were so upset by how it ended. Well, which, you know, if you don't like it, that's fine. I get it. It's just that it wasn't that bad for me.
Well, I think, like, because I just watched it this past year, so for a while there, like, I had everybody tell me who like watched it, like, you know, don't watch the final, like, well, I'll tell you where to stop watching.
Yeah, you had low expectations going into it.
And I knew I was expecting like something that's like I didn't know the extent of what people meant by like how much it would change, like for me, I think like because there's only like 8 episodes in the final season,
something like that. Yeah,
like up to like the 5th or 6th, I was like, this is still good, like I like this. And then like the last episode, I was like, I can't justify these decisions.
Yeah,
I'm not. I still absolutely love the series and fell in love with the characters, but like
More of my ships get
I was like, oh, god damn. Like, I feel like it was, they had some different directions they could have went with it.
Yeah.
And I know they rushed it too, so.
And yeah, and I feel like I've mentioned this before, but like, that show was the biggest show, like, ever.
Yeah.
Everybody talked about it. Everybody watched it. My parents watched it. Everybody was watching that show. And then the last season happened, and nobody talks about it anymore. Like, just the speed at which the hype for that show died was incredible.
It's
in a bad way.
It's like amazing. Like you had to do really wrong, really bad to do something like that.
To lose that much goodwill from people.
Getting close.
And they did.
Those cannons have to be stopped.
And also,
and they were focusing on the Star Wars movie. And it was
I was just gonna say,
you literally don't realize what you have in your hands here. You could be completing the best show of all time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's now in debate of being the best show of all time.
And then, I don't know if it was directly because of that or slightly because of it, but they lost the Star Wars show or the Star Wars movie then too. Like, they didn't even get a chance to do it.
Right, because what was it supposed to be, like the Obi-Wan movie, or no?
I honestly don't even know what their movie was supposed to be about.
I don't even know. Yeah, exactly. Or was it the part of the new trilogy? I don't know. But
and I wish, I wish they did well on Game of Thrones and then also did well on that, because it could have been good, but they just fucked it all up.
It's like, guys, like, you don't need to push everything out right away. Like, there's a lot of value in taking your time to make this amazing.
From what I understand too, at that point, they already had the Star Wars thing, right? Like,
yeah, right.
They could have taken their time. They already had it. It's not like they needed to finish Game of Thrones so they could do Star Wars, as far as I'm aware.
Right. I'm sure Disney probably put pressure to get something. I don't know.
That's possible.
But it's just like, you will make much more money, I feel like, delivering a good product.
Yeah.
As opposed to, and then look, like, you didn't even produce the Star Wars thing or whatever.
Well, and then also, following up to what we were talking about before, if the last season had done well, so many more people would have been psyched for House of the Dragon.
Oh, the follow-on to it, exactly.
Like, so many people just didn't give a shit.
People, or quarter of people watching, or like, I don't trust watching that show. Right. So, just a shame. Because I would be in like season 5, and I would be so excited to talk to like everybody about like what's going on for people who've seen it before. I would bring it up, and people would not be excited to talk about it.
All they could talk about was how bad the last season is, right?
Yeah, I was like, I want to talk about this with people, and they're like, yeah.
And I don't know, I don't remember if we talked about it or not, and I might have talked about it a little bit too. I don't remember. I'm usually, like I said earlier, not as critical about the last season as some people are, but I'm sure I still had things to say about it.
Right, I mean, like, it was just like, you got multiple pathways here. You just gotta justify the characters' like decisions and arcs based on their development journey, and it's just whatever.
Charles, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
I do have more. Like, I was gonna say, I do have more to talk about with it, but I just wanted to wait until this cutscene was over.
Yeah.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Oh shit.
Arya, look.
It was Renegade. I didn't necessarily want to do it. She'll do it.
Yeah. No.
I don't know why that was a Renegade option, but
yeah.
And await further instructions.
Yeah.
Holographic chest. Space chest. Chest.
Really worried about
There's a
chest
good
right
chance
now.
the general knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
So what were you saying?
Great. Stay sharp.
There were so many deaths in the beginning, like seasons of it.
Yeah.
And I feel like they got to a point where they did not continue. As much as I was happy that people did not die, I was
Think
like,
of all the merchandising opportunities they lose when popular characters die.
yeah. I mean, I know, but like, I feel like it lost its theme a little bit about like,
oh yeah,
all right, you know,
because the big deaths were what everybody talked about.
You're not safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're never safe. That's what keeps you on your edge, on the edge of your seat, because you're like, I love this character.
Yeah, but when it gets obvious, like, oh, none of the Starks are gonna die from this point. Like after a certain point, it's like you don't feel worried about them. And
right after, I mean, the Red Wedding. That's when I was like, all right, nobody like. And that, I feel like that was the idea of the show. Like, if you felt safe, like if the character felt safe, like, oh, I'm okay. Like everybody, you know, nobody
has a happy ending.
That's the Game of Thrones. You can't trust anybody.
Yep.
Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Hello. And I like to read. I like fantasy books and stuff like that, obviously. And Game of Thrones is one of those books where, and this isn't related to the show as far as I know, but I will not start reading that series because it's been like 15 years or something since the last book that he put out.
He's not gonna finish it.
And there's still 2 more books left in that series, from like to my knowledge. Like, I'm not going to start reading that series when it's very likely that he just never finishes it.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
There's another
fact that he's not going to finish it.
Yeah, there's another popular fantasy series like that called The Name of the Wind. Oh, it's the Kingkiller Chronicles or something like that, I think. But it's The Name of the Wind is the first book.
I know
written by
looks like a gang tape.
Patrick Rothfuss, and he wrote the first 2 books, and the third one has not been out, and I don't know how long, but it's not quite as long as Game of Thrones, but it's still a long time, and it's just no updates. It has not been updated on like the progress of the book as far as I know, and I've heard great things about the book, but I will never start reading it until I know for sure the last book is coming out.
You want a full story. I mean, my God.
And I know Evan and I talk about Brandon Sanderson a lot and read his books, and his books are still continuing to come, but he also releases like 2 or 3 books a year.
Right, so you got plenty to keep you busy, and they're like 1,000-page books, right?
Yeah,
or even longer than.
Yeah, his one series is like 12 to 1,300 pages per book.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I have no, even though it's still going, I have no fear that he's gonna stop writing at some point and just not finish the series.
Oh, jeez.
Who is this? This is like an assassin bot? Okay.
Oh my God.
Don't touch the force fields.
Damn, this thing is wild.
Max, take them out.
Can I fight? Thank you. Rampart mech.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
What? They can go through? That's not fair.
Stand still, you piece of shit.
I thought you took the thing out. No, that was just the.
Okay, he has a shield that protected from that.
Those plasma. I don't know if they exploded, did they?
What, the grenades? He had like
There's
a shield that
plasma.
came up. There we go.
Oh yeah, I think. Oh no, they're not.
Oh god, there's more.
Those little like yellow hex barriers. I thought those were like,
gotcha.
like an Halo.
Gotcha.
Plasma,
yeah. I did level up. Do we have enough points? Oh, we do. Get fitness leveled up, I guess.
Working on my fitness.
Decrease shield recharge delay, or increase melee damage I mean, I don't do melee damage all that much.
Shield charge.
Yeah.
Our shields do not recharge fast enough.
No, and I take damage way more than I deal melee damage. Do I have enough points for Arya? Oh, we do. We can get one of her other abilities up. Also, she has way more health than us, by the way. She has like 300 more health than us.
Oh my. She started at like, I think she started at like 600.
Yeah.
Till we upgrade her.
Yeah, because we gave her all these biotic boss upgrades. So what do you think? What are you feeling?
Let there be carnage.
Let there be carnage, alright. Incapacitate enemies by knocking them down, or increase recharge speed by 35%.
Let's knock them down.
And hope they don't get up again. Oh, medkit.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Oh no.
Not this time. Come here.
It's just a flaming...
That was like the head
puddle.
of the, what, pack? I was gonna say the pack sons.
The blood pack?
The blood pack, yeah.
I think. Yeah, he was a Vorcha.
There's blood pack and the blue sons?
Yes, and the
Letting you
Eclipse.
in on a secret. Down the ladder.
And Eclipse.
Oh, she got a hidden little passageway.
I think, is this lead to D deck or?
Possibly.
It's a trap.
Could you imagine if after all this she actually did like shoot us in the back?
Like just literally backstab.
Oh shit.
Oh, this guy.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Man's dressed like a Valorant
Look
character.
who's back.
Oh, she.
Arya Talok.
Nyreen.
Come on, Nyreen.
Nyreen.
Looks like Grievous. General Grievous.
Yeah, she does a little bit.
Playing cat and mouse mostly. Just trying to stay alive.
Have we met her
Wasn't for
before?
these tunnels.
My tunnels.
Not that I remember.
Yeah, I don't think.
Them to you.
The name sounds
If you
familiar, but
hadn't,
she does not look
You'd be
familiar.
dead or locked up by now.
Okay.
You two must be close, yeah.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We
Turian.
way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
You look capable.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
Oh yeah, well I've got dragon armor, so nah. Is she on our squad now? Oh, she is. We get to level her up now.
Oh,
too.
Jesus God. It's like, hey, you've been a part of the party this entire game.
Yep. I do like that. I do like that they don't start her at like level 1. That'd be lame.
Yeah, right. Well, it's like if they're starting a level 1 character when you're at level like 5 in D&D or something.
Right. And it's also like, if they did it that way, like you only got experience if you were in the party, you would stick with 2 companions the whole time and never be able to play with anybody else.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. You just, yeah, no, that's a good point.
All right, so again, we can get everything to 4 and then 2 things to 5.
Yep.
All right, incinerate, we know what this does. Damage or impact radius?
We can do damage on this time, yeah.
We got overload, we know what that does. Hit an additional target or increase damage.
Let's go target.
We got biotic protector. What's this do? Deploy a shield. Oh, it's a bubble shield.
Nice.
This is like Halo. You were talking about Halo.
Yeah. It's a little drop shield.
So trigger a 3-meter radius blast when deploying, dealing 300 points of damage, or give biotic protector a 50% chance of not triggering a cooldown. Oh, wow. So half the time you can use it again immediately.
Yeah.
Or use another power immediately.
And what was the first one? Try 3.
It does a blast radius when you put it down.
Oh man. And does the second one for anybody inside the shield?
Well, let's see. Deploy shield that protects against all damage at the expense of moving, shooting, or using power as well and enabled. So I guess she throws it down and then she can't do anything else while it's active, but other people can be in it, I presume.
All right, let's
I mean, I would assume so, at least.
Yeah, let's just keep her deploying it. See how that, yeah, or get a chance of.
You want to do the cooldown one? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we got lift grenades. We know what these do. Damage or impact radius.
Let's go radius on this one actually.
And then we got the general health and weapon. So weapon damage or health shield.
Let's go weapons.
Yeah, she seems like a Garrus type. I'm not stereotyping because she's a Turian either. All right. Now, which two do we want to get to level 5?
Let's try the biotic protector again. Let's see what else it's got going.
Increase recharge by 30% or increase duration by 30%.
Okay.
What do these do, by the way? Deal 50% more damage for 10 seconds after the shield expires. Or reduce incoming damage by 50% for 10 seconds after the shield expires. Oh, nice.
I mean, I guess we should just increase the duration, because, yeah, let's have it up longer.
Sure. We'll see if it works on just her, or if it's something that multiple people can go in. I honestly don't know.
Okay.
And then, last one.
Let's just do their base, so Huntress.
Give her more health, or okay, so biotic power damage by 30% or tech power damage. So tech powers is like her incinerate and overload.
All right, we can up those.
And then the other two, I guess, are biotic.
They're biotic. We can up our tech power.
Alrighty. All good.
Very cool.
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Oh, the Valkyrie.
Ooh. Hello.
That's way heavier.
That's a heavy boy.
Unfortunately. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to equip the Maddox. I'm good with the Avenger.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Everything. God, we need like Ozempic or something to get our weight down so that we can have like decent charge rates.
What's the fleet
My God.
status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Why does she sound different?
I don't know.
Keep it down.
We're in the tunnels. The acoustics are different.
Yeah.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
I'm good at mech. Although,
We'll flank the enemy.
on the plus side, both of them have an overload type ability. Which is nice. How do we get out of here?
You have to jump across.
Oh, there's a ledge here.
Cutscene.
It's a point of no return type area.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, are you ready for this? You sure?
Sorry, you said, "Are you ready for this?" So I had to.
Ready for this.
You both need to recharge your powers. Oh, there's one. There's a back right there. I thought that was one of them for a second. They throw up a shield, and there's a smoke grenade. Wonderful. Although I do have this, I can't target things. Actually, I forgot that I can set off biotics while I'm in my scope.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. We can keep shooting and move them around.
Yeah.
Use that shield, girl.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
This guy.
He's got armor. Oh, let's do this. Ready? Oh, I missed. You were too close.
Oh, no.
I should have known. I've used that power enough. I should have known how that was going to work.
It's like sticky grenade, right? Don't attach it right to it.
Yeah, and I couldn't throw because he has armor.
We'll flank the enemy.
So he's not affected by biotics like that.
Yeah, what's the armor? What's the biotics that affects armor again?
Well, overload effect, or no, fire affects armor, and warp. Warp is my ability. Yeah, that affects armor. Okay, there's a lot of them there now. We're gonna throw some grenades. Oh, she already used all of her grenades. That was fast. I didn't even tell her to do that.
Yeah, oh, that was good.
That was really good, actually. That took out, I think, both of those Rampart mechs.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit. The Atlas is gone.
What the hell, dude?
That was sick. All right, put down your shield. Oh, it is just for her. Bummer.
I'm thinking this is like a friggin' drop shield.
But she does, I think, doesn't she, or did we not choose the thing where she gets more damage when she comes out of that? There's a lot of these guys. Holy shit.
Yeah, she gets a longer duration and it's a chance of a cooldown.
Yeah. Although it does make her a good, just like, damage sponge and distraction.
True.
I mean, that's basically what these guys are doing when they throw up their shields. All right. Get out of here.
This before.
Yeah, I learned from last time. I didn't try to throw grenades point blank.
We'll find him.
There's a shield. Oh yeah.
Those are friends. I think. Yeah.
Folks.
There we go. The non-friends are.
Where are you getting shot?
Oh, they're on both sides. Yikes. Run. This guy. This is the one that's causing us trouble.
There we go. Got him. Screw the engineers.
Yeah, who likes engineers?
not like all of our friends. But
Nah. Depending who you ask, I'm an engineer. Some people call what I do computer engineering.
Yeah, computer. Yep.
From everything that I've learned about my job, or my field, there's really no distinguishing between a computer scientist and a computer engineer that I've been able to discern.
That's a good point. Yeah, I guess it's called computer science, but
yeah. But when I was at Drexel, I was in engineering college.
Right.
But when I went to Shippensburg, I was arts and science.
Oh.
And not engineering.
So it's not the college of engineering that you graduated from?
No.
So there you go, right there. It's literally just interpreted slightly differently between two different universities.
Yep, exactly. And like when I go to apply for jobs, it's some people call it software developer, some people call it software engineer, some people call it like oh god.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's like 3 or 4 different names for the position that I can look for that all give me basically the same type of positions.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine like it just you're qualified for every
yeah. Oh, I can arm the cannons, okay. But there are loads of enemies here that I just can't target because of this damn smoke. I'm trying to pull this guy out from behind here. That's not working.
You're a pain in the ass.
He really is. Last try. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore him for now. Okay, I can target this guy again, so we can all. There we go. Of course, I get my charge back. I use my ability, and then he pops up.
Yeah.
And then I get my charge back, and he ducks back down.
Yeah, right.
Fuck you.
What a pain.
All right, we're here. We got it.
Engage cutscene.
Aria seems to only associate with Asari that are like purple and not blue. Have you noticed that? All of the Asari here are more like purple colored.
I didn't pick up on that. That's
At least in this mission, a bunch of them have been.
Yeah, good call. Maybe, yeah, maybe for a reason. Hey, yo.
Bye.
Use it against, use your own against you. Oh, crap. Love it. My leg.
Oh. Blasted his jet boots out from under him.
Oh. Jeez.
Nice guns. They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Thanks, been working on these for a while.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
She's so casual about everything. She's just like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, she sure is.
You just killed like 30.
So yeah, but they're Cerberus.
Cerberus. She's just like, ah, no big deal. Now she's hurt. Or no, is it somebody else?
No, one of her men.
Oh yeah,
We're in,
purple
lock
though.
it down.
There you go.
There's a more blue one.
She
Aria,
did the
I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
time sorcerer, like a.
Oh, like Doctor Strange.
Like yeah.
Is it safe with the General clued in to be here?
I'm concerned.
Yeah, I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. None. Why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
I'm a little cynical on this. She could be a spy.
All right.
How do we know she isn't working for Cerberus?
You're way off there. I know from personal
Okay,
experience
I'm just
that
an
there
idiot.
isn't a corruptible
Oh, that's
bone
fair.
in Irene's body.
Commander, the Cerberus
I mean, I don't know
occupation
her.
is an illegal
Yeah,
action.
right.
They need to be swept off this station.
Talk is cheap.
I welcome the scrutiny, Commander.
I mean, she did just
Like, why is
kill
she
a
just
bunch
here?
of
Don't
them
worry,
with us.
Nyreen. I know
Yeah,
you're no
that's true.
threat to us.
But
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Right.
something a good spy would be willing to do, right? Even like killing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
could
it's
be
true.
shooting in the fray, but
All
not
right, Shepard, we need to
actively
move
trying to
fast.
kill a
I'm
lot of
itching
people.
for revenge.
That's true. You're not wrong.
You better control yourself.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try.
Me and her are
Once
just
up
not.
and running, this bunker will provide.
I don't think she gets
recon
along well with
access
anybody.
much of the station.
That's true.
I'd
She's not the most
appreciate it if you
accommodating
would
person.
Quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Because I feel like she respects pushback, but like
Doesn't like to be
you know,
questioned too much.
Yeah, at the same time, exactly. Yeah.
She likes her authority to be respected.
Right.
All right, so what are we doing here? You're holding up a barrier. That sounds exhausting.
Yeah. No, these are.
Sir.
All right, good. We have a perimeter.
So there's Arya there. What can we do aside from talking to her? Oh, there's a guard here. Can we talk to you?
Arya wants to talk to you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
That was helpful. Oh,
Clear what we need to do.
Oh, there's a weapon bench. Don't need that. Weapons. What are weapons?
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
Oh, so I guess we're gonna be here for a little while.
Yeah, it's literally like we just set up a new set up a new little world here.
Yeah.
Rerouting system.
Commander, if you have a moment.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks.
What's going on with her
various
head?
internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far.
She got like a little
There
Bluetooth
are terminals
headset.
in Cerberus-controlled areas.
Yeah, she was like really tweaking her neck there.
Oh,
for a second.
On them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Sounds good.
Got some people healing up.
Supplies are gonna be tight.
But yeah, look how purple a lot of these Asari are. Like these
Yeah.
two. I mean, Arya herself, obviously.
Yeah.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Did I already open this door? No.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Just leads back out to
We also
here.
lost some supplies coming. This is me saying maybe.
All right, talk to everybody. Let's go talk to Arya, I suppose. Finishing this and getting all of her assistance will be great, though. But that'll probably give us a big boost.
Oh yeah, be huge.
Let's take a look.
Huge.
Think of how much we got just for like a one short mission. This is the whole like side story.
This is the whole thing, yeah.
Those force
Could be at
fields
least like
we saw.
1,000, I
The
think.
general has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across
Getting
the station.
all of Omega's help.
What are these dark
Oh yeah,
areas?
true. The tech, everything.
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source. Priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc
Let's say that
brigade
again.
that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation.
Another Merc
Not
group.
my first choice, but they're all we've got.
We'll negotiate an alliance.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader
That's
won't join
my
us,
job.
the next one will.
that method's pretty brutal.
What is it?
Although we did that with one of the other groups, like keeping one in jail and.
Supplies when I look back.
True.
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down.
Oh, she ran
She's
away.
gotta be here
Great.
somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station.
Who did? Nyreen?
Unfortunately,
Yep.
Nyreen knows them.
Weird.
Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station
I'll
schematics.
keep my eye out for everything. I'm
Yeah.
apparently the only one in this place that knows how to do anything.
I know, right? Like you have to search for all this little crap.
Everybody needs Shepard for something.
Got me doing the grunt work and the
Rex work.
That's right.
You know what? She's gonna get the Claymore. Just because... Well, no, because she uses biotics too. I don't want her recharged to be
Yeah, reduce her rate.
thrown off.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give her the Eviscerator. At least. Ooh, blade attachment. Increase spare shot capacity, so more ammo. Let's suppose piercing. No, let's do increased damage and increased accuracy for a shotgun seems pretty good. And then for the pistol, every round has 25% chance of not using the clip. Increases damage. Increased damage is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, weapon weight. What do you think? Weapon weight and damage, or weight and stability?
What does stability give again?
Oh, I can't do weight and stability.
Oh.
Yes.
Weight and damage is always good.
Works for me.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
That was when we got Garrus.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons
Archangel.
a piece of the local
That's
drug
right.
trade.
I believe that's what she's talking about, at least.
Are
The
we
plague
enlisting them
was
because they're
when
good?
we were here.
Because we need numbers.
Yep, because we blended in with the blue
Their
zones or
cannon
something like
fodder, we're
that, and
using
then
them because they're the only game in town.
I believe you are correct.
I don't use people.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Like, what is Omega? Is it purely run by Cerberus, or like there seems like there's multiple?
Well, Omega is the whole like station, which she was in charge of, but then Cerberus took over.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Gotcha.
Let's move.
I don't remember exactly how they gained control of it, but yeah, that's the issue, is that they kind of took over, and that's why she wanted our help to get it back.
Right.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like
Red
this?
sand.
Maybe they had something more important going on.
It's a drug.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him.
Spice.
Anything else can burn.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I believe it's explosive too. Like crates of red spice blow up when you shoot them. That
Sounds like it's staged.
Yeah, that was something from the last game.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
What the hell?
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on. What's this lift all about? Looks like there's something up there.
We can go up now. Oh. There we go.
Assault rifle high velocity barrel. Ooh.
Okay.
Fancy.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait to forget about it the next time we get to a weapon bench.
And then never upgrade it until like the last mission of the game.
Considering the assault rifle is like the one weapon that I consistently use.
Yeah, right. I'll have to make a note. Assault rifle high velocity barrel.
And I don't know if it's better than anything we currently have equipped for what I like to use, but
yeah, may or may not be.
Worth checking.
Here we go.
Don't want to push it until I check everywhere else. Mission report. We're almost done scouting this location. The surveillance drones indicated detention center is on par with at least one we hit. But something feels off with the patrol patterns that the display table is spitting out. I'd recommend another observation before we try to extract the citizens. H.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Sure is.
Control switch activated.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Alright, now what? Yes, could we not go through here before that? Is this just open now? Who knows? I guess I didn't try to open it before, so it could have been shut.
Yep. I didn't see a little green switch before.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Yeah, we're...
Good to know.
Understood.
Salvage. I got so many side missions, I'm like looking at every corner. Not that I don't normally do that, but now that I know that for sure there's stuff around, I need to watch out for it.
I like in this game how it's generally easy to find stuff you could pick up. Like it's
they
not
usually
like
make
it blends in.
Right, and once you get close enough, it does give you the red circle.
Right. There we go. Going right at the engineers again.
Yep. Well, because they're the ones that control like the shields and mount turrets and stuff like that.
Yep,
So.
that's a smart thing. Now, if they were computer scientists, they wouldn't have done it.
Arya, can you get your powers back? I mean, I know I just gave you a big shotgun, but why am I stuck?
Yeah, it would be helpful for her to join the fight. She really is, like, just posting up with that thing.
Yep. Can you hit this guy? Cool, thank you.
Like, he's just sitting there. Nice. So you just, like, quick fired that?
You can fire it from, like, while you're scoped in. You just press the same as you do as if you're normally aiming.
Right. It looks weird because it's not like it's not doing the action of like you moving your arm.
Right. Yeah, I actually don't know if the wind-up is any shorter since you're not actually seeing the animation. I'm not sure how that works.
True. Ooh, a sneak attack action. Interesting.
Data pad, give me some monies. Oh, level up. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Anything here? Ooh.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Oh, you revived this guy.
Oh, sweet.
That was random. Cool. Well, he's one of the guys from the gang that we're trying to get on our side.
See that often. Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe it'll help us.
An elevator. God, it's just so slow.
I know.
I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's a game called Mirror's Edge that's very fun. I enjoy the game a lot, but it's notorious for its elevators, which are just like in a lot of games, but they're just glorified loading screens where you just stand there and listen to like a news broadcast or something. It's a fun game, but yeah, those parts are a little ridiculous. Especially because in general that game is extremely fast-paced, and it's a parkour game is what it is. Like you parkour around and like are jumping between buildings and all that stuff. So the rest of that game is super fast-paced, and then you get to these elevator sections that just literally dead stop the action.
It's actually hilarious. I love it. That's really funny.
Yeah, it is.
Like you're moving. It's like, all right, and then it's cue the elevator music.
Literally,
it's like the one scene.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a scene in Spider-Man where he's like in his suit, just like
just on the train or something? Yeah.
Yeah. Just go.
That is pretty much what it's like. Very pretty game too. It's just it's animated, but the animation style is like not. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. It's a fun game though. Not super long from what I remember too. Not good if you get motion sickness. I remember that as much too.
Yeah, not good for Erica. She gets real seasick.
Oh yeah. I get motion sick sometimes. Like it really depends on the circumstance. It's not one of those things where I will always be sick to my stomach. I've learned over the years
probably,
that like.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
You'd probably be good on a cruise, just not like something, not like a small boat, maybe.
Yeah, and like when I'm in the car, sometimes I can be on my phone and be fine, but like if I'm hungry or if it's hot in the car, I get sick a lot more quickly.
If I look at my phone, it gets real bad. Like, I just totally, like, my head just starts spinning.
Yeah. And when I get car sick, it like lingers. Even when I get out of the car, I still am sick to my stomach for like 30 minutes after I get out.
Yep.
What's this? Another engineer.
Let him go.
Go for that guy.
I don't think so.
Oh, look who it is.
There it is. There she is.
You couldn't have just come with us the whole time. You had to make a cool entrance.
I know.
Also, where's your cloak?
Yeah, what the hell? Big reveal.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can.
She's the leader of the
Talons. Out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Gotcha.
Looks like we
all
found the Talon
makes sense now.
Well, I guess she's on our side, right?
Wasn't a good first impression we made, I guess.
Arya, the deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since.
It's also why she had the cloak on to hide the uniform.
One of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
Makes sense now.
We're done here, boss.
Would have been helpful to know that Talons are Turians.
Arya, Commander Shepard.
Well, some of them are. There's also a Krogan there too, I think.
Off Talon territory.
Gotcha. Let us help.
Yeah, I don't think they're all one
We're
species.
here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
Of course it wasn't.
Hey, this is a combat-related decision.
Right,
you said that I'm in the lead for all those.
Come with me.
See, like Krogan right there.
There we go. Okay.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up.
I chose to let you have those.
Yeah, I mean, that was us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, no upgrades. Is there anything I should probably check in here to make sure there's no computer terminals or whatever that we need to hack?
Yeah, extra stuff to pick up.
Like the shotgun high velocity barrel.
All the velocity, high velocity barrels.
Yeah. Did we really just have to lose her for that one half of the mission? Thank you for the elevator music, I appreciate it.
And you could have handled hostages.
Rampart mechs incoming.
Alright, shield generators.
We must destroy the shield generators.
Come on, why can't I knock that one out? There we go. Did that fire? Why did her fire not go off? There we go.
Oh yeah. Nice.
There are so many of these mechs.
I do not like these guys.
Grenades, grenades. Yeah, they are. Unless I just throw a bunch of grenades at them.
True.
That'll take them down.
Once we discovered that, we were like, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Left an atlas behind you.
Yeah, thanks. We see that.
Grenades.
Nyreen, they left an atlas behind. Yeah.
Cover their retreat.
No shit.
Forgot about that, huh?
Oh, is that what this thing is?
I was gonna say earlier, because I saw Atlas, but I was thinking Atlantis, and there's no way that they don't make a live action of that. I think.
Oh, that would be kind of cool. I love that movie.
I think I've seen like Tom Holland just like dressing up as
Milo. Yeah, I can see that.
I was like, it's like there's no way. I feel like it's gotten a lot of hype recently. Like I don't know. I started seeing it pop up again.
It would be pretty cool.
I think you started the trend. I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. It was all me. You're welcome, internet. My Halloween costume from 3 years ago.
Was it that long ago now?
Well, because last year I did.
What
was it? What did I do last year? I already forget. Oh my god.
The show, New Moon or Castle? Or sorry, I'm butchering it.
I don't even remember now. What was
Moon
it?
or Castle's in the name?
Oh my god. Maybe it was 2 years ago, because 3 years ago it was Ang.
Yeah, what you dressed up in my house?
Oh, Hal. Yeah, Hal's Moving Castle.
Hal.
Thank you. Yeah, you were right. I just couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, and I guess then last year was. So last year was that, and then 2 years ago was.
Ang, right?
Was 2 years ago Ang, or was 2 years ago Milo, and then 3 years ago was Ang?
No, it was Milo, Ang.
Okay, so yeah, Milo was 3 years ago. Yikes.
No, Milo was after Yang and Ang.
Okay, so 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was Steve Irwin, the year of Ang.
Right.
And then
Can one of you hit this, please? Because I have this Hydra that I don't want to shoot. Fine.
I was just Zuko 2 years too late, that's all.
Yeah. That's all it was. Those are all fun costumes, though.
Yeah, all good stuff. Hemmel's homemade boomerang was awesome.
Yeah, it was. I wish I was better at like hand making that kind of stuff, because that would be fun to do.
I'm not a DIY person.
Where do we go now? Do we like climb up? Yeah, looks like I climb up here. I have a couple friends that do a lot of cosplay stuff, so I might get more into that, or at least have their help with making stuff. But
yeah,
I doubt I'm ever gonna be able to do my like a whole costume on my own.
And I feel like cosplayers like always find ways to DIY and like make their own stuff.
Absolutely.
Makes sense, because if you're doing that a lot, it has to cost a lot if you're just buying stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of them, like a lot of the stuff they make is foam and PVC and stuff like that, so it's really not expensive for a lot of the stuff.
Cheap material, yeah.
As long as you know, you have the experience and like the equipment. I don't know if I actually hit anybody with that. Although it looks like I maybe did, because those guys are all gone. Oh, you're dead? How are you dead? Arya, what are you doing? Oh, this guy's got a barrier.
Phantom.
Doesn't have barrier anymore.
Looking real weak right now, Arya.
Get up.
Haven't had somebody squad mate die in a while.
Not for long, at least.
Barrier.
Yeah. It's a great show.
Yeah, it is.
Still remember the whole theme song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Theme songs for shows that I watched a lot is something that is just perpetually stuck in my head.
You take with you, yeah. No, that's fair.
Even the ones that are just music, I can usually remember the just
hum the...
Yeah. Oh, hi. Nemesis? Alright.
Different.
That's new.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyrene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk entrance.
That's just going down, okay.
This may take a moment.
Door bypass. New position.
You're not just
Hey, achievement, shield breaker. Let's go.
A long drop is the best way to get rid of
Achievement guide. Just follow our exact steps and you'll get that achievement. Good job. That's all this playthrough was about. Actually, was getting that one achievement.
Just this whole.
We can stop now and go play something else.
Yeah, it's just end game.
Which reminds me, what are we gonna play once we're done with this? And by we, I mean you, because it is your turn to play something.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it.
Because you may be making the decisions for this game, but I am doing the gameplay part. So.
That's a really good question. I had to sleep on that.
Was Banjo-Tooie the last time you played?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a while.
Well, that was the one before this, right? So.
Yes, but it's still been a while because this is a long ass game.
No, well, I know. Yeah.
There are 2 Atlas mechs up there. Oh, it's closing. Okay, good.
Did we go Mass Effect 1, 2?
We had Spyro in there too.
Banjo Spyro? Or no, we probably did Mass Effect 1, Spyro, Banjo, Spyro, Mass Effect.
Yeah, I don't remember what
some sort of every other combination.
But even then, I played Spyro also. So I was playing Spyro and Mass Effect.
I know. That at least wasn't too long too for that one though, because we did take advantage of the charity streams.
That's true. All right, I think this might be the end of the mission. Hopefully. Maybe. I know we're a little past when we usually stop, but I want to finish this mission.
Yeah.
There, cutscene. That's usually a good sign.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
I'm going to talk to everybody.
The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Oh god.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon.
Eviscerate their DNA. What a phrase.
It got worse after you left.
Oh my god.
Cerberus lost
They
control.
just become like a
Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Shake it off. You overcame a lot.
Start saying Taylor
Keeping
Swift.
people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
Shake it off.
I watched friends get turned into monsters. And
Because the Serbies gonna hate.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
They really agitated her.
And in her DNA, maybe.
All right, so end of the mission. We did a lot. We did a lot of side missions, and we have with Grunt. We are helping Arya out. making some progress. I did not remember Omega being this long of a thing, so this is cool.
That's a big one.
So yeah, I'm gonna save, and we can finish off for tonight. So, Caputi, nice having you on the stream as always. Glad we can continue this.
Absolutely.
For anybody watching the VOD on YouTube, appreciate you coming around and checking us out. Come watch the stream live sometime. Usually start streaming by 7:30 at the latest Eastern. Various days of the week. This is usually on Thursdays when we can get together, the two of us. Yeah, so thank you, and have a good one. See you next time.
See you guys.